Hello and welcome back to Jack and Daxter. We are just about to finish up this. We're just about to finish up the Forbidden Jungle.
My eyes.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's not that bad. It's like
Yeah, there are way worse. There are way worse.
Yeah,
But
100%.
it's like
To be fair, I do recall the early days of gamings, and yeah, I still consider this pretty early days. They were pretty much Seizure Avenue.
yeah.
I mean, there are games that have way worse seizure-inducing things.
Yep.
Yeah, like
Moments.
let's be real, SNES stuff and Genesis stuff. I think that was a peak of Seizure City. Which, to be fair, Seizure City sounds like a parody of a Sonic stage.
You know,
A
that
Sonic,
just
Sonic
sounds...
CD stage. To be fair.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's
think they
Sonic
could-
3's one bonus level. That one.
Yeah, that one. I think
Yeah,
they just kind of stopped like making like those kind of visuals at the start of like the 6th generation of consoles, like the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, all
Yeah.
that.
You know, I'm gonna take the opportunity to thank you for clarifying, because when people say this generation of consoles, I don't immediately think to the generation, even if for a lot of people it's like your doi 6th generation, that's PS2. No, I like still need to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just about to finish up connecting the eco beams. And look at that, we just finished it.
Wasn't it Samos who asked you to do this one?
Nope, it was the
Alright.
mayor.
We will never see again.
Nope. We're not gonna see any of the characters ever
Well-
again. Not even your uncle.
Oh no! I was talking about the series as a whole.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. That's which is kind of depressing since Naughty Dog is more focusing on like, you know, The Last of Us.
I mean from two onwards.
Okay, I have to ask. Did they ever say they're going to make a new Last of Us? Like, what is Naughty Dog working on at this very moment?
Looking it up now.
They did work on that what is it, that online only thing, but then they scrapped it in favor of like going with their strengths and their roots from now on.
Well, their strengths
then
and their
on.
roots were looking at it, but for some reason they haven't decided that this is their.
Well, as of right now, they've canceled the
Multiplayer thing for Last
the
of Us.
online the online only like multiplayer Last of Us
Yeah, they're
game.
working.
Thankfully.
They're working on multiple brand new single player games. So who the hell knows?
That's lovely. Does it say anything about the series being from already existing franchises, or are they? Oh, of course I get it. It's because Sony doesn't have enough recognizable IPs.
Even though they very much do have a lot of recognizable IPs, they just
Ratchet,
forget they exist.
Jack, Sly.
Wait, hey, oh, okay.
Well, they know Ratchet.
Exclude Ratchet, because unlike Jack, Sly, Infamous, and pretty much all the other games that were in PlayStation All Stars, which also I would not even be against a second entry. I mean, I'd buy it.
I'm not laughing for the
When
same
it's
reason
on-
you are.
when it's
Yeah,
on
I'm
sale.
not laughing for the same reason you are.
Look, Ratchet and Clank at the very least has a new game you can play right now.
Yeah.
I'm
And
kind
it's
of,
fantastic.
I'm just kind of against. Yeah, I'm still waiting to play it.
Me too.
There's some.
I'm
I'm waiting until I have my PS5 Pro until I play Ratchet and Clank. And yes, I'm going to buy a PS5 Pro And the only reason why I'm putting the emphasis on PS5 Pro is because the only reason why people buy a Pro is so they can say they do something with a Pro.
Which means Edgy's a sellout.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm legitimately considering like dialing up Connor when I'm going to the store to pick it up, so he can make a video of me walking out of the store with the PS5 Pro in a clown costume. Because even I am fully aware that if you spend like $800 on a console with no disc drive on it, you know, scrap that. When you spend 800 euros on a console in general, you gotta be a clown. You're not even a clown. You're the whole damn circus.
No, you're like the traveling circus on a train.
Anyway, the reason why I was laughing earlier is when Edgy was going, and the rest of everything else in PlayStation All Stars, my mind went to that clip of the Simpsons from the Ghoul episode from Treehouse of Horror, where basically Homer realizes he's the last man on Earth, and he's like, little Marge, little Lisa, little Bart, and the rest. And we just see Maggie, Santa's little helper, the house, and I think Snowball. Like we just imagine Edgy as Homer. We go little rat shit, little Jack. No, little Jack, little Sly, little Infamous, and the rest. And we have like Fat Princess, right?
Puppeteer.
Who the heck was Puppeteer?
Wasn't that the PlayStation Move title?
Puppeteer, I'm not really sure about. I've heard of the game, but it's like, it seems, judging from like the cover of it, it looks a bit like a 2D side scroller, but with a puppeteer, but with like, puppets.
Oh no.
Or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it was. I'm not really.
So to go on the subject of a hypothetical sequel to PlayStation All Stars, because let's be real, it's not going to happen anyway. But it's fun to just imagine things. So you know how the like the final boss or the big baddie of PlayStation All Stars was the rejected PlayStation mascot.
Polygon Man.
Yeah.
I feel like if they're doing a PlayStation All Stars 2, the ultimate baddie needs to be Jim Ryan.
I was just gonna say that.
I would love that, actually. Just like a 3D render of Jim Ryan just fighting, also just fighting
Sweet
like
Tooth.
Jack, just fighting like
No,
Jack
Sweet
or
Tooth.
Sly or
No.
Sweet Tooth.
No. It cannot be Jim Ryan.
No, we do not condone violence
because
against Jim Ryan for real. This is just a video game,
obviously.
a hypothetical video game concept.
No, but they shouldn't make a Jim Ryan, because obviously he's gonna take him to court, because nobody likes being portrayed as the big baddie, especially by the very company they used to work for. So just do it a bit different and call them Rim Giant.
Or how about Ryan James?
I mean, to be fair, now that I say Rim Giant out loud, it kind of sounds like
Rim job.
like a sex thing.
Thanks you for like being very specific on that.
Hey, to be fair, we're past 1 minute. We can swear.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we're like 9 minutes in, so we can do that.
Just for a bit of context, internal policy.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't want us to swear for the first minute.
Well, YouTube doesn't want us to swear, period. But in the first minute, it's really like active about it or sensitive.
We also can't say booster.
Apparently, yeah, like you can't do that because COVID. Can't even mention COVID anyways, because that would also get you demonetized.
Oh no, real world affairs. I can't believe they said it. I mean, I get that some real world affairs stuff like, politics can be a subject that's best best avoided, and to be fair, we do our best. Well, they do their best.
Yeah. And so do we, for the record.
No, he was talking about us. He was referring to himself as someone who doesn't.
But something like COVID, that's just the kind of thing that
Free health.
you cannot sugarcoat. It's something that happened, and it's something that needs to be talked about. It's something that needs to be remembered. Even if, let's be real, next time there's going to be a pandemic, where we haven't learned fuck all about it. Well, I did.
No.
But I stayed inside at all times, even before COVID came out.
I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out,
Fuck you,
Daxter
Samus.
could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
You know the funny thing about the rat comment is that's literally the plot of Daxter.
Yeah.
It's literally the plot of Daxter.
So were they like planting the seeds, or did they just follow up on that when they made that game?
A different dev just played through the entire. Just pretty much played through this game and probably heard of that comment and was like, that should be the basis for a Daxter game.
Also,
or something like that.
I know that you guys probably miss it, but I just want to quickly give a shout out to the subtitles for actually typing in the laughter and not just have it say laughter between brackets.
I know, right? That's even more funnier.
Yeah.
You can thank the developers of the Open Goal engine for that one. Because subtitles weren't in the original game, in the original first game.
Oh,
anyway.
I actually forgot about that. I legit forgot about that.
Yeah, Naughty Dog didn't add subtitles in the first game. They added them from 2 onwards.
They also didn't even do that for the re-releases on PS3 and PS4. And apparently PS5. I've never seen that. I don't see the PS2 versions on PS5.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of pissed about when, even with hindsight, they don't fix a problem that is, well, a problem. Like, I'm probably gonna get more into detail about this when we get to Crash Bandicoot, because a bit of insight, I recorded the first Crash Bandicoot game through the Insane Trilogy, and yeah, none of the games have any subtitles, and
there's barely
I feel
story.
like yeah, but the story that is there, I would like to, have. Look, they're nice to have, and with gaming becoming more and more about accessibility and whatnot, it's slowly becoming, if it hasn't already become, a need to have.
True.
Yeah, but like, at the same time, it's Crash. You don't really need like a big like epic story or anything. No, you just need like the gameplay to explain the story.
Man with N on head. I fucked up my own joke. Man with N on head is bad. That's the story of Crash.
You know he's bad because he literally has like a 6 of the N-word on his forehead.
Oh, god damn it, NG. God damn it, NG.
I was just about to say the same exact thing, but
god damn it, you both.
Thanks, Edgy. Look, man, you've known me like how long now?
I still could say it.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny.
Well, depends on who you ask, but we're not opening that kind of worms.
Well, I think it's funny anyways. Anyway.
Yeah, you got a thing.
I got a star. I mean,
you got a power cell.
Okay,
I know.
Does Daxter ever do the Sonic Adventure pose?
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't.
Missed
I've played this game so many times. They've never done that.
Missed opportunity.
Probably because it's a Sega property and they don't want to, and Sony doesn't want to risk it, or Naughty Dog doesn't want to risk it.
Well, I feel like if they did the post, it would be
Congratulations,
more
you
of a
punched an
reference.
egg.
Now meet me down here.
And you almost killed the bird inside it.
I killed the bird.
I hope the
Jack too probably would have killed the bird.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
With its guns.
Oh no!
Don't you ride one of those things later?
Look, isn't that
Yeah, you ride on the flat
you're
later on in the game.
I'm not your mom.
How does it control?
Not bad.
Love
It
at first sight.
it doesn't control that bad actually.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not.
but-
So it's not like controlling Buckbeak in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on PC. Came out around the
I
same
would-
time.
I would state that it controls similar to it controls similar to Yoshi in Sunshine, only without the water killing you, because there's no water in the area where you ride the flood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still haven't played Mario Sunshine. So...
Yoshi controls fine in that. Well, have you played Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the exact same control method for Yoshi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, not the exact same control method because the GameCube was the GameCube.
You know what
It
I
wasn't the Wii.
mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but if I get the opportunity, I'll take it.
Y'all are crazy, you know that? Like
Look at him.
Bunch of,
Look at him.
It's called weaponized autism.
I have autism too, Edgy, and I don't weaponize it.
Literally
Exactly.
everyone in this call right now has autism.
Oh,
in
I'm
a
pretty
way.
sure D-pad also has autism.
But
Yeah.
I make the tactical choice to weaponize it.
So do I.